I think this today is very special day, very, very special day. One certainly is because today we are all together. We are celebrating the birthday of Professor Philip Kotler, our father of modern marketing, and very interesting, 89 years old. Okay. I hope everybody from us will reach that age also sometime. Another special day here is that because today we are also conducting, I call it the Asia Marketing Day virtual conference. I don't think we have done it several years back. I don't remember we are doing it, but now today we are doing this. And very exciting is that today it has been attended by all 17 NMAs all together. And also I checked at the peak, we have something like 455 audience registered. That's not including maybe there are people also following the Facebook. So it's quite a number. Usually if we have this either a board of management meeting or annual general meeting, we have people coming from all countries into, Singapore or last time was in Kuala Lumpur and so forth. I think all of us will be from country will be represented by, 2 or 3 or 4 persons. And then of course, when we have this meeting, and then attended by hundreds of the people coming from the local host countries. But now we have 455 people. And I believe it's coming from everywhere in all countries. I don't know how many from Singapore, how many from Thailand and all those things. So this is, to me, I think this is the biggest Asia Marketing Day event that has been conducted by the AMF. Roger, thank you very much. Okay, I think MIS has been doing an excellent job to prepare this. And I think it's a lot of behind the scenes and preparation in making this happen. It's, then we can happen like this. Another thing also, then I would like also to note, we have 2 guests for this from Nepal and from India. So thank you for coming as well. And, we are actually looking forward. There will be another marketing organization representing the countries from India and Nepal later on will be able to join. Why we can do what we do? Of course, certainly because of, Philip Kotler, because we have Pak Hermawan, who has been basically initiating and inspiring us to do all of these things. But I would like to say also, we can do it because of COVID-19. So I would like to thank you, COVID-19, because this COVID-19 is the one who I would like not to say inspired, but maybe is forcing us to do what we are doing. Another thing also that COVID-19 actually make us realize altogether that we need to change. Not only just change we are talking about that's been doing so far, because we know things is already changing all the time. Change is constant, but we are forced to change a lot of things from the way we do the business, from the way we live, from the way we relate to each other, and also, in fact, from the way the country will be relating one to another. There are business now having a problem today. Okay, mentioned already in some of these presentations, the tourism business is a problem and all others, but there are also another good business growing up because of this COVID too. So it's a COVID is creating what we call love and hate. Now, whatever you love it or hate, I would like to also to quote what has been mentioned by Hermawan this morning also, that we cannot kill COVID. Similar to we cannot kill SARS, HIV, on others. In Indonesia, we have dengue fever, dysentery, diarrhea. So then we have to really think on how to live together with COVID. So I just want to use what has been presented by Quinn. Quinn mentioned about the three C's. I would like to add, Ken mentioned about counteract, and then if I remember comments, I would like to add also one more C. Either it is a collaborate or coexist. That's one way to do it. Okay. And also, I would like to quote also, I think the good picture from Professor Ferhat about this balancing. I think it's interesting that our friends from Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, uh, uh, looking a lot in terms of the human factors about these issues. And meanwhile, at the same time, our people from East Asia talking a lot about the technologies online, how to solve this problem. So it's interesting things, and then ASEAN somewhere in the middle. So this reminds me to, I think Roman mentions about there will be a coming books next year that he will announce, or not next year, this year. I'm talking about this technology and humanity. So this is a kind of what we have been doing for this one day now, coming from 3 regions, coming with all of these aspects of humans, aspect of this technology and economy. I just want to add one something that we haven't really so much discussed, is aspect about the environment. Professor Philip Kotler touched that because he mentioned about the finite economies, and I'm using my word is circular economy, and he's talking about the climate change. He's talking about ocean. He's talking about whether the Earth will be able to carry 9 billion people in 2050 and so forth. So actually, he's talking about climate too. So this is the things what we have. I would like just to also mention about the way we change our business. I think Professor Bojong mentioned about room to Zoom, but at the same time now we are using Zoom and working from room. Okay, I think most of us are working from home. I'm not in the office. I've decided that I will be working in the office or my son's office in every 2 days, because working at home all the time is stressful. And if people are stressed, then you got immunity problem and maybe you got sick. That's why I prefer outside now. And this all happened. I would like also to thank all the participants. I would like to thank also the panelists, Professor Kim Bojong, Dr. Hui, Ten Huan, and then Dr. Farhad Anwar, who has been doing all of this. And you have been doing all this excellent summary, so I do not need to summarize any more of the discussions, but it has been a very interesting one. So lastly, I would like again to thank you all. And let me just take the opportunity also to say happy birthday to Professor Philip Kotler. Okay, all the best in life for Professor Philip Kotler and Nancy, and enjoy the life and long live. So I would like just to close here with one quotation that all of us, 17 NMA, some marketing coming together. If you want to go fast, you go by yourself. But if you want to go far, then let's go together hand in hand. Thank you very much. And with this, I would like just also to close this session and see you in the next event. Thank you.